the latest motorcycle news, reviews, and detailed deep dives. Today, we're breaking down one of the most anticipated dual sport and adventure motorcycles in recent years, the 2026 Honda CRF750L. For years, riders around the world have been asking for a lightweight, mid-capacity adventure bike from Honda that bridges the gap between the CRF300L and the Africa Twin. And now, in 2026, that request has finally been answered. The CRF750L is here, and it's aiming to be a true game-changer in the adventure segment. Introduction: filling the sweet spot. Let's start with the bigger picture. The adventure motorcycle market has exploded over the past decade, with brands trying to balance power, weight, versatility, and comfort. Honda already has the big-bore Africa Twin 1100, but that bike can be a bit much for newer or smaller riders, especially off-road. Enter the CRF750L, designed from the ground up to be a true middleweight ADV machine. It's light, powerful, and off-road capable, yet still comfortable and tech-forward for long-distance travel. This isn't just a bored-out CRF or a slimmed-down Africa Twin, it's a completely new platform. Design and ergonomics, rugged and rider-focused. From a design standpoint, the CRF750L screams functionality. It shares visual DNA with both the Africa Twin and the CRF450 Rally, sharp bodywork, a narrow midsection, and aggressive front fairing. The LED headlight is stacked vertically for optimal beam projection, and the minimalist windscreen is adjustable for trail and highway balance. The fuel tank holds 4.5 gallons, which combined with the efficient engine, gives a solid range of around 250 miles, ideal for extended off-road adventures or BDR-style travel. Ergonomically, the cockpit is narrow, standing position is excellent, and the wide handlebar provides great leverage. The seat is firm but supportive, and the wide foot pegs come with removable rubber inserts. A nod to the dual nature of this machine. Engine and performance: a new parallel twin. At the heart of the 2026 CRF750L is an all-new 755 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, derived from the engine seen in the Transalp 750 but tuned specifically for dual sport and off-road use. It delivers around 67 horsepower and 52 pound-foot of torque, offering a perfect blend of manageable power and off-road grunt. The engine features a 270-degree crank, giving it that satisfying low-end pulse that makes it easier to control on technical trails. Power delivery is smooth but responsive, with a linear throttle curve that's been engineered for dirt and trail conditions as much as it is for the street. Honda has also equipped the CRF750L with ride-by-wire throttle, allowing for multiple ride modes, including standard, gravel, off-road, and custom. Each mode adjusts power delivery, ABS sensitivity, and traction control settings. Transmission and drivetrain, built for tough terrain. The CRF750L features a 6-speed manual transmission, with a low first gear designed for crawling up steep inclines or navigating tricky terrain. Clutch feel is light and precise, and the assist and slipper clutch come standard, reducing fatigue during long trail rides and aggressive downshifts. Chain drive keeps things simple and durable, which off-road purists will appreciate. Honda also offers a quick shifter as an optional accessory, allowing for clutchless upshifts and downshifts, a nice bonus for long road sections or aggressive riding. Chassis and suspension, purpose-built from the ground up. The 2026 CRF750L rides on a lightweight steel semi-double cradle frame, designed for high-impact off-road use while maintaining on-road stability. Unlike the Transalp, this chassis is completely optimized for dirt, with greater ground clearance and reinforced subframe mounts for luggage or additional gear. The suspension is serious business. Up front, you've got 43mm show of fully adjustable inverted forks with 9.8 inches of travel. At the rear, a ProLink monoshock with remote preload adjuster gives 9.4 inches of travel. Suspension tuning strikes a balance between soft trail response and the stiffness needed for jumps, ruts, and rocky climbs. Ground clearance sits at 10.4 inches, putting the CRF750L well within the off-road adventure category. The seat height is tall at 34.8 inches, but there's an optional low-seat version that brings it down slightly for shorter riders. Wheels, tires, and brakes, off-road ready. As expected, Honda didn't cut corners when it comes to wheels and tires. The CRF750L rolls on 21-inch front and 18-inch rear-spoked wheels, wrapped in tubeless dual-sport tires, a feature that adventure riders will love for easy roadside puncture repair. Braking is handled by dual 296mm front discs with two piston calipers and a single 240mm disc at the rear. ABS is switchable, and in off-road mode, the rear ABS can be disabled completely for true off-road braking control. The braking setup provides plenty of bite without sacrificing modulation on loose surfaces. Electronics and tech, modern without overload. The 2026 CRF750L comes equipped with the kind of tech modern riders demand, but it doesn't go overboard. The 5-inch full-color TFT display is compact but clear, showing speed, RPM, fuel range, trip meters, and ride mode settings. It's also Bluetooth-enabled, allowing riders to connect their phone for turn-by-turn navigation and music control via the Honda RoadSync app. Standard electronic features include switchable traction control, HSTC, cornering ABS, multiple ride modes, USB-C charging port, integrated GPS antenna for accessories. There's no cruise control on the base model, but it's available on the premium trim. For many dual sport riders, that's not a deal breaker. Accessories and trims make it your own. Honda is offering the CRF750L in two main trims, the Standard and the Adventure Pack Edition. The Adventure Pack comes with aluminum side cases, crash bars, a center stand, and a larger touring screen. Additionally, the accessory catalog includes skid plates, radiator guards, heated grips, rally-style high fenders, larger foot pegs, quick shifter, low seat option. This approach allows riders to configure the CRF750L exactly how they want it, lightweight and simple for trail riding, or fully loaded for multi-day adventure travel. Pricing and availability, competitive and compelling. Pricing for the 2026 Honda CRF750L starts at around $10,999, putting it right in line with competitors like the Yamaha Tenere 700 KTM 790 Adventure. The Adventure Pack Edition starts at about $12,499, which is still competitive considering the features included. It's expected to be available in dealerships globally starting early 2026, with pre-orders already open in some markets. Final verdict. Is the CRF750L the midweight king? Honda has finally delivered what many have asked for, a true dual-sport motorcycle that offers serious off-road capability, modern tech, and road comfort, all wrapped into a manageable package that weighs under 460 pounds wet. This isn't just a smaller Africa twin. It's a purpose-built adventure machine that may well redefine the midweight ADV category. Whether you're tackling dirt trails, exploring backcountry roads, or planning your next cross-border ride, the 2026 CRF750L looks ready for the job. Thanks for riding with us. Subscribe for more. That wraps up today's deep dive into the 2026 Honda CRF750L here on Bike Updater Pro. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and tech updates. What do you think about the CRF750L? Will it dethrone the Tenere 700 or KTM 790 Adventure? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, ride safe and keep the trail open.